Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frank, back with another video for you today, helping you to create a successful flower business. Now, this video today is all on the topic of feasibility, and this is the next video in this current short playlist of videos that I'm creating, all on the topic of just how to go about starting a new flower business this year in 2021. Now, if you're not familiar with the term feasibility, or if you've never done a feasibility study before, this is a really important step in creating a new business and being successful with it. Doing this feasibility study as a first step is really what's going to help you determine how easy or how difficult it's going to be successful. Depending on what kind of a flower business you want to start and your idea and concept for the business model that you would like to create is going to be based on where you are geographically located. For a lot of small businesses, especially flower businesses, for the most part, we are setting ourselves up to provide our products and services for our local community. When we are doing a feasibility study for a new flower business, some of the things that you're going to be wanting to look at are, what's the population like in your area? Are you in a large city with a major metropolitan region around it that you would be drawing customers from? Or are you in a really small rural town somewhere? Those are all factors that you want to be considering in your feasibility study. When you are setting up a small business, in addition to the population, you also want to be looking at the economy for the immediate town you're located in, as well as the overall region where you're located. Are there major colleges and universities? Are there any major companies or corporations that have offices in your area? Or is there some other major industry that brings people to your area who would potentially be part of your customer base? Now, when we're talking about the economy of your area, some of the really important factors of that is determining just what does generate the economy in your area. Are you in a really beautiful part of the country that bases a lot of its economy on tourism? So are a lot of the people that are coming to your area somewhat seasonal, possibly? Or are you in a major metropolitan area that is just bustling all of the time? Those are a couple of key factors that you want to take into consideration. In addition to those things, you want to be looking at potential competition. Who else in your immediate area is potentially already doing what you're thinking of doing and creating with a flower business? If there are a lot of people doing that, you want to be looking at how well they're doing. Are they a real strong force with their social media presence and their overall online presence? And are they being really successful with a good reputation, and your community really is responding to what they're doing? That's going to affect your overall success, and it might determine whether you want to edit your idea a little bit and switch things up. Because ultimately, to be successful in business, especially now in 2021 and moving ahead, with our online presence, with social media and our websites, etc., somehow you've got to be able to figure out how you're different and what you are creating that is more unique and special than anybody else serving your community. In addition to those things, some of the more specific economic information that would really be good for you to know is to check a few places specifically in your area that are designed to help you and help small businesses. One is the local office of the Economic Development Council. So the Department of Economic Development Council is one of those places that you can find out how the economy is doing in your immediate local area. You can find out what companies and corporations are based in your region, and also if there are any major companies or corporations looking at potentially starting new ventures in your area or expanding and growing their overall numbers of employees. Things like that are bringing people to your area for long-term employment are all things that would really be beneficial for you to know. As part of that feasibility study, really being able to connect with the people in your community to determine if your idea is a good one and if there are going to be enough people in your immediate local area who would be able to support you and your business as customers. Something that's a little more out of the ordinary and definitely current trend for marketing, but also a little out of the box as part of doing a feasibility study is utilizing social media. Social media is such a powerful tool and helpful tool, especially to new businesses. Before you start with your business license, looking at locations where you're going to set yourself up or whether you're going to do it from home, etc. One thing that I really suggest to most people when people ask me these kinds of questions is to start by determining what you would like your business name to be and go ahead and set up a business Facebook page and a business Instagram feed for your ideal flower business. Once you do that, you want to work on this for a good maybe 6 months, maybe even up to a year before you actually start the business and get it going. What this is going to do is help you to develop a brand for yourself and really set yourself as a figure of authority in the flower business for specifically what you were wanting to do. As part of this, this is going to be what's going to help you build an audience and really cultivate a customer base that is really interested in what you're doing. Once you start providing value and information to the people that are following you, they're going to be able to really give you the indication as to if your idea is really a good one and if people are really interested in what you're doing. So if you are in the process of starting a flower business of some sort this year in 2021, doing a feasibility study is just one of the building blocks that really is going to help you develop a really strong foundation to allow your business to grow. If you've found this video helpful today, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, definitely do so down below. I'm definitely going to be uploading new content for you in the coming days, specifically in this playlist, as well as others, all helping you create a successful flower business. So until I see you in the next new video, I want to see you over in the next video helping you create your successful business. Until next time, start that feasibility study, people, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.